Disclaimer, I do not own Yu-Gi-Oh! The show is owned by 4Kids and Yu-Gi-Oh! Itself is owned by Konami. Let's get in to the last 2 episodes of Season 3. Yeah, meanwhile, they're still heckin' worried that Kaiba's about to blow up the island with everyone still on there. Why not just wait till everyone's already off the island and then blow it up? And Kaiba, yeah, he's already done that. He does not care. As long as he's off there and Mokuba, you literally not care who's still on that island while being blown up. This is literally prime material for you to get sued, Kaiba. And more flashbacks how Kaiba really thought he should have been the one winning the tournament. At this point, we get over it, Kaiba. We get it. Sometimes you just have to accept that you just can't win sometimes. It's okay. Anyway, they're still trying to take off in this blimp, where I'm pretty sure a blimp would probably have more malfunctions than a regular plane. Why wouldn't you bring some engineers or have people help fix this, Kaiba? Anything to lower expense costs, because apparently having people help fix the engine where it breaks down, what? Also, more flashbacks to have Kaiba's stepdad, the virtual world. It was very boring. We got over this many times in Season 3 earlier. Yeah. And also, Kaiba wants to keep Mokuba safe. That is his main concern. That's literally one of the few things he cares about in his world besides his 3 blue-eyed white dragons he sleeps with. Like, for reals. Like, he can't stand anyone else having them. And more flashback on how Kaiba, in the future, wants to build Kaiba Land, where he kind of already did that because Season 1, but sure, cool to have that Kaiba was smiling back then. And also, wow, Duke doesn't know how to repair engines? That was obvious, and apparently they still had to fix it, so it's not looking too good for about to be blown up. Conveniently, though, there's a helicopter there that Kaiba left. Oh, thank God that's there. Or else, yes, this entire show would have just ended right there. The show would have never continued. Like, just a helicopter there. Meanwhile, they're like, we can't wait for Kaiba anymore. If Kaiba mentioned Kaiba was, like, actually right there in the helicopter, it's like, what did you say? And it'd be the most awkward silence ever. Don't worry, Kaiba will be fine. He just always is. And Kaiba manages to build a blue-eyed white dragon jet. He can just build military jets. He could build anything, but he still really needs to beat Yugi. And Joey's obviously very mad that they almost got killed on the island that was about to be blown up by Kaiba. So, of course, Joey's going to be very salty about this entire experience. And yes, Mokuba's like, let's go build Kaiba Land. Doesn't already exist. Didn't Season 1 already show that Kaiba Land was a thing? Where they're going to do what Disney does and make 2 arcs and make them have slightly different names with a couple different rides and they're still the same thing. Also, Ishiju and everyone is thankful that he managed to not make Merrick evil anymore. He's now back on the light side. We will not see them again until halfway through Season 5, and then they're just gone throughout not seeing the entire Pharaoh's memory till we see them at the end of Season 5. And also, look, she's fine. Why isn't Season 4 she says she has flashback nightmares? Where here, she seems completely fine. Nothing wrong. Well, we needed a plot point for Season 4, apparently. And also, Duke said he's going to go back to his whole Dungeon Dice Monsters thing. We will never bring that up ever again. Dungeon Dice Monsters will never be referenced or brought up ever again for the entirety of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise. It died after Duke said that. So, there's one plot point that just mysteriously is gone. And also, Duke gave Serenity his number. And also, Tristan jealous. This whole rivalry with the whole love thing will never be brought up again as well, so it's just kind of down in the dirt. So more flashbacks to Serenity and Battle City, admiring Maya like a big sister, mostly just in the beginning, but then Maya was kind of out of commission for the majority of the rest of Season 2, and most of Season 3 in a coma, so what? Also, Joey really misses Maya. Oh, wishes she could say, but she can't because she's an adult and Joey is still in high school, so there's a big no-no right there. So yeah, and more flashbacks to when Yugi saved Tristan and Joey from being bullied by this one guy. And more flashback to also earlier in Battle City and also them saving Yugi from a fire in a warehouse. Because remember, beginning of Season 2? And also, now Joey and Yugi are facing off in a duel. Who wins? I actually have no idea. They don't show that. And now it's time for the clip show where Taya, for some reason, showing Serenity around everywhere in Battle City. This episode wasn't important. It's just a clip show of everything that's happened in Battle City. I don't need to explain that much. So yeah, now Serenity will catch a bus, and we will literally never see her for the rest of the show, besides one brief scene later in Season 5, and then that's it. She's just gone from the rest of the show. And now Yugi's here. Who won? Yugi, you gotta tell us. Who won? Was it you or Joey? We don't know yet, so we're still just kind of debating on that whole topic. And those were the last 2 episodes of Season 3. The second last episode was pretty good, showing him how they luckily miraculously managed to get off the island before it exploded, and Kaiba with his blue-eyed white dragon jet, and some nice goodbyes. And then the last episode was a clip show of Battle City Why was Taya showing Serenity around? I still don't know. Still nice to see that Yugi and Joey face off in another duel that we'll never see the conclusion of who won. So yeah, that's season 3. Next week, we're not getting started in season 4 yet, but it's the Yu-Gi-Oh movie, Pyramid of Light. I'll see you next time for Yu-Gi-Oh! Dying to Pokemon video games. See you next time. See ya.